Howdy neighbors, I tried to record this earlier, but I wasn't satisfied with how the recording came out. So many audio errors, and I took way too long trying to figure out like the very first step of this puzzle. So, yeah, I'm just gonna start over and pretend that last recording didn't happen. Not the last episode I posted, but the last one I didn't post because I made it. It was about episode. Never mind. Fair warning, there will be a lot of singing.
Rest in the Dakotas.
Dispatch equal numbers of giant battle robots to all sides. Whoever survives, claim we backed them all along.
Illegal immigration.
Let the new guys pilot the giant battle robots.
Criticism that your domestic policy is too giant battle robot based.
They can take it up with my new press secretary, the Mametron 9000. If that's the guys from Air Force One, tell them they get the keys back once they say the magic word.
Quiet, Max. It's the commissioner. Total collapse of the economy and downfall of Western civilization? Great grinning head of John the Baptist in a pork pie hat stuffed in a rhinestone bowling bag. We're on our way. We've got a computer crisis to take care of, little buddy.
Have they tried turning it off and back on again?
Bigger than that, Max. Computers everywhere are going haywire. Planes are falling from the sky. Nuclear reactors are nearing meltdown.
And scores of pasty white nerds will be forced to go outdoors and socialize with normal people.
The horror.
Where do we start, Sam?
The National Consortium of Smart People who are good with computers has been tracking electron surges all over the country. And one of the biggest is right here in our neighborhood.
What an unbelievably convenient coincidence. How do we find an electron surge?
No idea. Let's go.
Dear Lord. The white pasty nerds going outside? That would be horrifying. Time for the traditional shooting out the window.
Excuse me! Please stop shooting at me! Thank you!
No!
Excuse me!
Okay.
Hey, there's a parade coming.
I love a parade.
Oh, sorry. Looks like it's just another angry mob protesting your barbaric school lunch program.
Again? They just don't recognize genius.
Okay. Oh,
Hello, is this the Pentagon? This is the President's National Security Advisor. I think the Swiss are up to something. You'd better check it out.
I love that shocked expression they get when the tanks line up along their border.
It's the little things that make being leader of the free world worthwhile.
okay, there's more stuff on the phone.
Hello, Kremlin? We've decided we're done with Alaska. You can have it back now. Hello, is this the Pentagon? This is the President's National Security Advisor. I think the Swiss are up to something. You'd better check it out.
I love that shock.
It's the little...
There's a lot on this one, though.
Hello, Mr. President. This is Margie, your scheduling assistant, with some changes for this week. You still have impeachment hearings on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, but the one on Wednesday has been pushed back for your war crimes trial. Thanks.
Very nice.
Hello again, Mr. President. Just a reminder that you're still scheduled to visit middle schools this week to remind kids of the importance of staying in school. As usual, we'll have therapists on hand after your speech to talk with the more traumatized children.
This country sounds terrifying.
One more thing, Mr. President. Your opponents have finally decided to cancel their weekly election ballot recounts. According to your calendar, that should free up the hour and a half each week you have marked as time to gloat.
I meant the version Max has made.
Good for holding up.
Good job.
Mr. President. This is Margie, your scheduling assistant, with some changes for this week. You still have impeachment pushed.
I've already heard this.
Max, why did you put the Bill of Rights on our dartboard?
House cleaning. Guess what? We no longer have the right to peaceably assemble.
Great.
And next time you're incarcerated, you'll have the choice of cruel or unusual punishment.
I'm beginning to regret voting for the other guy. Hello, Mr. Vice President.
I'm sorry, Sam, but I have a re-election campaign to think about. And let's face it, you are not a hit with the aquatic voters.
A place to hang coats, or very short outlaws.
I wonder how many of those short outlaws are related to Max.
Hey, Max, there's a donut missing. You didn't actually eat it, did you?
No, the mold civilization discovered nuclear fusion and accidentally destroyed one of their continents.
If man does not learn from the donut box, he is doomed to repeat it. Hey, what happened to that charming picture of the recently flattened marsupial?
Turns out you're supposed to flip the page every month.
That'll get old fast.
No, really?
How many islanders had to die to get the lava for our precious lamp? A VCR, which is short for Insert Tapes Here. I guess the computer crisis is affecting television too.
Or ours is just a piece of crap. Either way, this is serious.
President Max's throne.
I love the way he says that. Also look at
I
that.
don't even want to look at that case again.
You don't have a choice.
Really, I can't look.
If you can.
No fooling. I just can't bring myself to look.
Look at it.
For the love of the zombie Steve McQueen, I will not look at that.
Okay.
Lincoln's head, still at large.
Put a little $5 bill.
The little rat's not home. There it is. Jesse James's actual hand.
No, remember that carbon dater said it was only a few
Jesse
years old.
James's actual hand. Amazing.
I can't believe they changed everything when it normally was just a few things. I get used to it. Like, click on the wall and off the floor, you watch the random direction. Hi, Max. Hi,
A
Max.
slave colony for the slaver on a budget.
Bye, Max?
File
Max.
cabinet or feng shui nightmare.
Yes. Bye again? Hi? Gee. Hi, Leonard.
Hungry, Leonard? Okay, maybe later then.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn the game down a bit. Not for me, but for the recording so people can hear me. The microphone's on my laptop this
Even if
time.
he was just a puppet, Max, don't you think it's unsettling to keep the head of the former president inside our closet?
You're right, Sam. We need to get a pipe.
The headset and microphone I've been using are a little glitchy and are on a wire. I'm using my wireless set with the laptop microphone. There is a microphone on my wireless headset, but it's crap, so I'm not going to use it. Alright, let's go check Bosco. Ugh. Taco Bell's coming back from it earlier today. Ew.
Quite possibly the least observed street sign in the continental U.S.
Okay. Could be Bosco.
I still don't see why we had to throw out a perfectly good carpet.
It didn't match the drapes.
Sure thing, man.
For some reason, the parking meters around here always get bent.
No.
Newspaper office's coffee machine empty for a third straight day.
That's some hard-hitting local reporting.
I guess the reporters are having a tough time adjusting to life without the internet.
I know I would. Probably.
Lincoln Rampage ends with colorful mushroom cloud.
There's one way to put a positive spin on it.
Majority of DC areas still uninhabitable.
At least some things never change.
Say that again, I guess.
President Max adopts alien baby with unidentified life partner. We should sue.
For printing unsubstantiated libel?
For giving me second billing.
Huh. Second billing.
This gumball machine looks pretty banged up.
A gang of about 5 dentists came through the other night, and 4 of them just started beating the hell out of it.
What did the 5th one do?
He kept sobbing and saying, "Why can't we all just get along?"
You'd think the dentist would be the ones setting this thing up so they'd stay in a job.
Every time I look at that, I feel an accident coming on.
Don't look at it. Actually, I'm gonna look something up real quick. No, it's not a walkthrough. I looked up what second billing means, and now the joke just makes less sense. Oh well. Let's go bother Bosco. Bye, Max. Bye, Max. Just because they're not using this. No, hey, a cannon.
Well, if it isn't our favorite ethically challenged rat, Jimmy Two Teeth.
Sam was wondering where you'd scampered off to.
I'm touched.
I was wondering what embarrassing pose we'd use when we had you stuffed and mounted.
Yeah, I'm scared out of my wits. You's gonna buy something or what?
This little bastard. This little bastard. Okay. This is the part of the puzzle I was stuck on. I can't believe I was stuck on this. Again, after I figured it out the first time, when I played it before Let's Playing it. I really shouldn't play the next Sam and Max game blind, because I can barely play it when I'm not blind. Alright, what's going on here?
What's a 2-bit crook like you trying to sell this time?
I'll ignore that petty insult for the sake of a successful transaction. I'm selling the latest in interpersonal defense.
You're an arms dealer?
You make it sound so cheap. I deal in peace of mind.
I'm gonna go through his dialogue, but I'm not gonna bother with the puzzle yet.
What have you got in stock?
Yeah, right now I only got this cannon. You guys look like you should just start out with handguns.
We've already got handguns.
Oh yeah? Where?
Just trust him on that one.
Yeah. Mostly because I want to talk to Bosco first.
How much for that cannon?
It's not for sale.
Worst arms dealer ever.
It's not for sale to you guys. I don't sell to the police. Call it my own ethical code.
But we're just barely police.
Yeah, I seen how you guys work. I sell it to you, and next thing I know, the bunny's got it pointed right at me.
I'm not even sure if Sam and Max are actual police officers. Probably not.
Sell us the cannon, Jimmy.
I already told you, it's not for sale.
Freelance police, Mr. Teeth. You're under arrest.
Come along quietly and we'll only use excessive force instead of medieval.
Just try it, pigs. Last time I checked, it was a free country.
I'm working on that.
Oh no. I just noticed Bosco with the goggles.
Enough games, Jimmy. You're under arrest.
I know my rights. New federal mandate for armament appropriation. And I quote, "No citizen shall be prevented from setting up shop without a license and in someone else's store to sell dangerous weapons indiscriminately to the highest bidder."
Who in his right mind would pass such an irresponsible law?
I couldn't help it, Sam. The gun lobby has these unbelievable gift baskets.
Max. Bruh.
You're still under arrest, Jimmy.
No chance. Shouldn't ought to argue with the guy with the cannon.
You're still under arrest, Jimmy.
No.
Yep, that's a pretty dialogue.
What have you been up to, Jimmy?
You know, the usual knitting, working on my tan. What do you think I've been up to? Starting a business ain't easy.
The Better Business Bureau is going to be hearing about that attitude of yours, mister.
Alright, Stephanie.
Get bored lounging in the White House pond?
Who was lounging, smart guy? I was networking. Turns out DC's a great place to get tips on being an arms broker.
Maybe it was a bad idea to move the Oval Office back here, Sam.
Do that again.
You still running with the skin bodies?
I found I no longer agreed with their extremist view.
More like you got a little chilly.
Or got tired of seeing your repulsive pink flesh every morning.
Let's just say I left for a variety of reasons.
Yes, a variety.
It's not too late to make an honest rat out of yourself, Jimmy.
Or a bookend, or a doorstop.
People want weapons, I sell them weapons. What could be more honest?
Your mother. You're talking
See
about
you
so
later,
now.
Jimmy.
Maybe if you can find me.
I see you right there. But also, before I talk to Bosco, this clock has insulted my mother. Hey, what? Meow?
Stop it!
No.
Watch out!
Watch out for what? This thing?
Put that away!
Made me.
What are you doing?
I have no idea.
You's a crazy man!
Well, yes, I am.
You'll kill us all!
I'm not sure I'll go that far.
You'll be the death of us all!
If it's the last thing I do, yes.
Don't make me come over there!
Can you even get out behind that counter?
He's got a gun, and he doesn't know how to use it!
Yeah, that's actually pretty accurate.
Why'd I ever get rid of B-tags?
Because it was expensive to keep up with. Okay, I think that's 3 feet after that, if I remember correctly.
Hey, Bosco.
Greetings and well met, friend watchman for hire.
Sam, how come I suddenly have a primal desire to beat Bosco savagely?
Because he's talking like a Renaissance Fair attendee, Max. It's an innate fight-or-flight response.
I am El Bosco Drill, the unhinged, mighty half-elf ranger.
Unhinged is right. What's with the elf get-up?
Okay, Bosco. While Max prepares the Thorazine, why don't you tell us why you've become an elf?
Half elf. And I'll tell you why. I've had multiple delivery conspiracies, I've had missiles aimed at me, and now I got rival arms dealers setting up shop in my store.
Point being?
It's not safe for me here anymore. I gotta take my business the only place I can feel 100% secure. The internet.
Okay.
What does this internet doohickey have to do with being an elf?
Half elf. It's because everyone on the internet has to pick an avatar, like a dwarf or an orc or a hot young 15-year-old girl curious about the adult world and willing to experiment.
I didn't think it was possible, but he's actually less creepy as the elf.
Half elf, fool! Never mind. You guys don't understand how computers work.
I don't think that stuff has anything to do with the actual computer programming. I think that's just social stuff.
You're taking your store online?
Where will that leave us? We fear and mistrust computers.
Don't worry, guys. My online store will offer twice the inconvenience at thrice the price.
Well, see you there.
Hey,
How's business, Bosco?
Business is deader than a valet parking attendant at a convention of mob informants.
That bad, huh?
That rat showed up and started taking all my customers.
Free enterprise, Jack.
Say what you will, the rat knows his anarcho-capitalist economic philosophy.
Max, I only bought you those encyclopedias because you promised me you couldn't read.
you obviously lied. Also, we want to buy stuff.
We want to buy something.
I have the finest goods in all the land.
Tell him we'll pay him just to stop talking like that.
What would Squire care to purchase?
You got me.
Do you have any dual-core processors with 512 megabyte cache?
Nay,
Do you have any chimpanzee-sized diapers?
nay,
Do you have any barbecue plankton chips?
nay.
Do you have any keychains with a +8 modifier to dexterity?
I wish.
Do you have any self-respect?
Nay.
Ha-ha! Tricked you!
No, I understood the question. I understood it all too well.
You sure do know how to suck the fun out of everything, Bosco.
Play the sad music on the world's tiniest violin. I don't even remember how it went.
Do you have any Lambas?
Tis stale.
Do you have any dual-core
No.
Okay.
What have you got?
Oh, not much. Just a virulent biological weapon.
All right.
Biological weapons? We don't like to judge.
Speak for yourself, Sam.
But isn't germ warfare a little on the south side of ethical?
I've got to compete to stay in the market, guys. If an arms dealer's gonna open up shop in my store, I've got to up the ante.
Well, okay. How much is this thing?
All right, how much for this virulent biological weapon of yours?
$1 billion.
We'll take it.
What's another billion or so to the national deficit?
I'm sorry. For safety reasons, I no longer accept cash in the store. You'll have to pay online.
That's pretty inconvenient.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's go shop something else.
On second thought, nothing for us now.
As thy wish. But don't blame me when you're stuck in the torched wasteland with nary a bag of enchantment to defend thyself.
See you later, Bosco.
To the battle! Godspeed, defenders of the Shire!
The Shire!
The most historic weenies this side of the Mississippi. Prune nuts.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about something else.
Look at those poor little pockets of air, desperately trying to escape certain decaffeinated doom.
Moment of silence for those pockets of air. Okay, that's enough.
Sludgies. This week's flavors: Potion of Giant Strength and Elixir of Dwarven Flatulence.
False advertising! I've drunk a gallon of the red potion and I still don't have giant strength.
Actually, the Giant Strength is the green one.
Oh, yeah.
That would explain a lot.
Get your red-hot hotness right inside. I'm not sure which is more terrifying, the cheese on the nachos or the free toilet brush that comes with them.
Ugh.
Does Bosco make these signs himself? Some remarkably useful ketchup.
This is the same.
Bathroom terror level thankfully holding steady.
Okay.
Your standard tongue repossession disclaimer. The site of Max's eventual cryogenic hibernation. Fluids so well preserved, they're nearly fit to drink.
Mmm, disgusting.
Hi, Mom.
Max, I have a feeling that Sam and Max are sort of like in relation to Bosco and Sybil. Are sort of like youngest, or at least to Sybil, treats them like younger siblings. Also, I'm gonna touch your cannon now, Jimmy. Don't take that the wrong way.
Hey, hands off the merchandise, pigs.
You can't make me. Oh God! And now the part I couldn't figure out. Get in the. No, I missed it. Okay. Get in the cannon.
I'm stuck!
As president, I resolve to address the nation's rat obesity problem without delay.
Let me out of here!
Oh, we'll let you out of there soon enough, Jimmy. Soon enough.
Soon. Let's go find Sybil. Okay.
Where are we going, Sam?
Nowhere in this old rust bucket. At least not until we get it fixed.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. I didn't realize it was an important piece until the explosion.
Ah, Max. Your wanton desire for destruction is most entertaining to me.
This end's been dead for a while now. Or has it?
Okay.
Lefty's has been abandoned for ages. Secret serve ice cream? I don't think that's fooling anyone.
Ooh, ice cream? I want some!
Point taken.
Ferret Lake.
Sequels to beloved classics are always better than the originals.
Yes, Max. Yes, they are.
Right.
The quickest way from point A to point the hell out of here.
I didn't see that one last time I played.
Stinkies versus the Board of Health.
That's not a fight. Even one Stinky's cockroach could take out the entire Board of Health with 5 appendages tied behind its thorax.
Interestingly, that's the exact reason they're having the hearing.
I meant that I haven't seen that line before, so big thing.
Lost Giraffe.
Oh, I saw him!
Answers to Bobo.
Oh, wrong giraffe then. Mine only answered to Lieutenant Ambrose Applesucker.
Hey.
Stinkies versus the...
Oh, I already saw this.
Impeach President Max. U.S. out of the Dakotas.
I swear, you torch a couple national forests and everyone wants your head.
I would imagine so. Okay, now let's look off the Sybil. After I look at this mailbox.
Another U.S. service on President Max's hit list.
And this billboard.
Wow, they canceled the Liver and Onions concert.
And after only 5 months of trying to sell a ticket.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Sybil, have you...
I'm surrounded! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!
Stand back, Max. It sounds like Sybil's finally cracked.
It's about time. Her relative stability was making the rest of the neighborhood look bad.
Back, pit demons! With sword of righteous fire, I cast thee away!
This is just like that time we were hired as motivational speakers for that Sunday school.
Actually, now that I look closely, it's more like our last case. And the 3 before that. If there's one thing I've learned to recognize recently, it's a hypnotic device. And those weird glasses are it.
Launch stinging BBs of unholy smiting.
To break her out of the trance, we'll have to deliver a blow to her head.
You know, Sam, when you love what you do, it doesn't even feel like work.
Okay. Let's
Sybil
look at
owns a
everything first.
self-cleaning cactus. Incredibly valuable historic artifact and incredibly tacky decor all rolled into one. I've never felt less relaxed. Skin art. Flaming skull and crossbones or flaming 8-ball. So hard to choose.
What about a flaming 8-ball and crossbones?
Incredibly valuable I still can't believe the Sybil Lincoln sex scandal never made the Times. I'm not sure whether to lie on this thing or drive it out of here. Diploma Mill College. Graduate in minutes or your money back. The threat of electroshock can turn anyone's frown upside down. Don't worry, I'll sob uncontrollably later, when no one's watching.
Oh. Impressive masculinity teaching for indoctrination. Mentally scarring us since forever. I don't know all the... You know what, I don't take my word on anything that sounds historic. Or anything else.
That's the cutest, ferocious, man-eating bee squawk I've ever seen. It's locked. Nothing but waste.
How wasteful. Okay.
Where this intercom goes, nobody knows.
Okay.
Jitter Cola's so addictive, even taxidermied foxes can't get enough. Sybil needs a self-clean.
Cactus. Hi, Max. Hi, Max.
Sybil needs a self-cleaning.
I'm faggot. Alright, let's give Sybil a confession now. Rat cannon. Go! Go gadget rat cannon.
What happened? Am I at the respawn point?
Is she coming on to us?
Wake up,
Oh.
Sybil. We freed you from those wacky techno goggles.
Did you guys just hit me in the head with a rat fired from a cannon?
It doesn't sound as cool when you say it.
Hope you're not overly peeved. It was the only way to break your hypnotic trance.
I wasn't hypnotized. I was playing a computer game.
No need to thank us. We're freelance police. It's what we do.
Thank you. You guys just ruined my new job.
Your new job was flailing around like a hyperactive fan dancer while screaming gibberish?
That job's already taken, lady. We're freelance police. It's what we do.
I'm a beta tester. I was playing Reality 2.0 with those goggles. And look, you broke them. And I haven't even paid off the deposit.
Oh. What's the things to talk about here?
Ah, Reality 2.0. I suspected as much.
It's a new, full immersion, interactive, massively multiplayer adventure. You play with these VR goggles and a Wi-Fi link to a distributed game server.
You might want to explain some of your more elaborate terms to my technology-challenged little pal.
I'm confused by your word reality.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes I forget you guys are Luddites.
We are not. We're just very good friends.
Reality 2.0 is like a video game.
Right.
You put on those goggles and enter a different world. It's going to be the biggest thing on the internet.
What are you working
Never
for?
pegged you as a computer geek, Sybil. How'd you get the job?
I was checking job listings online and found one right next door.
Lefty's back? I can't wait to see him. Sam, have you seen my good machete?
No, Lefty's gone. Now that space is being used by the cops.
Pretty sure Max killed Lefty. Unless the other games prove me wrong.
The cops moved into our neighborhood?
Those dirty liars. We're all the police this neighborhood needs.
And then some.
Not police. It's an acronym for, well, for something I can't remember.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Max?
I highly doubt it.
These cops guys must be behind our computer crisis. Where did you say those cops guys are?
Over at Lefty's old place, right next to my office.
I feel like there should be a key binding for the pause button.
What's a beta tester?
I play computer games to find bugs that need to be fixed before release.
Don't you have to have experience to do that?
All you do is go through somebody else's hard work and point out what they did wrong. I was a therapist, remember?
Aren't computer games a colossal waste of time?
They're not so bad, as long as you're not stuck in some tedious dialogue tree. Have you guys ever actually played one?
They make players antisocial, violent, without conscience or remorse, and too dependent on instant gratification.
It seemed redundant.
Ah, yes. Sam and Max, once again, talking crap about themselves.
I'm sure that you and any legal counsel that represents you can see how we thought you were hypnotized.
Typical anti-game propaganda. I was perfectly fine. I just wish it hadn't happened on my first day of work.
They had you start working on a Friday?
Today's Monday, isn't it?
You've been playing that for a week.
You've been playing that game for an entire week.
She's an addict, Sam. Time for an intervention. We'll need some cocktail peanuts, an Iron Maiden, and, oh, a box of handkerchiefs. This is going to be emotional.
An entire week? Maybe I don't want this job after all.
You're not supposed to cave that quickly. And you call yourself an addict.
What, do you think you can do addiction better? Okay.
Is the game any good?
It's all right, I guess. There's way too much repetition, though.
What's wrong with the goggles?
You broke them, that's what.
It looks like the rear slot downstream signal thermostat regurgitator chip is blown out.
He has no idea what he's talking about, does he?
Never. What's so important about those goggles?
Well, I paid a big deposit on them for one thing. They're the only way to get into Reality 2.0.
And I'd bet Max's annual salary they're the only way to get to the bottom of this computer crisis. Where did you get those goggles?
From my new employers, of course, the cops.
Okay.
See you around, Sybil.
Look for me in the unemployment line.
This fan just blows.
I hope they don't. I hope they don't screw over Sybil as much as they do in the next game, or in this game, as much as they do in this game. In the next game, I should just stop trying to use the English language. I'm tired. I've already tried to record this once. Ugh. All right, let's go see who's in lefties.
Next item on the agenda.
Hello.
If you'd like to talk about the bake sale and raffle, press 1 now. If you know the name of the topic you'd like to raise, press 2 now.
I hunger! Refreshments will be served after the meeting.
I think we stumbled into the warehouse where Steve Wozniak makes erotic movies.
Proximity alert!
Hello, and welcome to the Computer Obsolescence Prevention Society.
State your business.
Why'd you hypnotize our neighbor?
What's the big idea hypnotizing our friend Sybil with your hinky goggles?
Sybil Pandemik. Inductee 48,726. 5.
She's enjoying Reality 2.0. Rated E for everyone.
Everyone! All will fall! There is no escape!
If you'd like to join the internet and experience Reality 2.0 for yourself, press or say yes now.
What does the internet have to do with your little virtual reality game?
The internet controls everything.
The internet dreams of a world beyond this one. A world of games, a world of commerce, a world with neither boundaries nor exits. Now, using the combined computing power of an entire planet, that dream is becoming a reality. Reality 2.0.
It's totally awesome!
Wait, the internet?
It makes sense. Only an entity with access to universal knowledge could cause computerized chaos on a global scale.
It's not what you know, it's who you know.
The internet knows everyone.
By making use of its multiple networks of personal contacts with other machines, the internet has gathered the sheer computing power necessary to instantiate Reality 2.0.
Fine, but where does the hypnosis come in?
Reality 2.0 is rated E for everyone.
Everyone! All will fall! There is no escape!
Of course. This isn't about screwing up computers at all. It's about the people.
It is?
Reality 2.0 is nothing less than a fiendish plot to hypnotically enslave, well, everyone.
Great, then it's simple. All we have to do is destroy the internet and all our problems are solved.
Yes and no.
Where can we find this internet?
You will fail!
The internet is everywhere and nowhere.
Divide by 0 error.
All computers on the planet are now working to create Reality 2.0. The only access to the internet is through Reality 2.0.
I really hope you can't pick up me scratching my feet with my feet. My laptop's in the floor.
We'd like to play Reality 2.0.
Reality 2.0 requires our advanced virtual reality goggles, which may not be available in some markets. If you already have a pair of goggles, press or say yes now.
Sybil has a pair, but there's a broken part.
Your goggles explode! Game over! Likelihood of broken rear slot downstream signal from stat regurgitator 99.6%. Distance replacement chip. Stop complaining and just do it.
Enjoy your new signal fremostat regurgitator chip and experience all that Reality 2.0 has to offer.
But I want to play too!
I doubt they have a pair that will fit around your hideously oversized skull, Max.
The whole family can enjoy Reality 2.0. Take our complimentary goggles designed for special needs children so that the little ones can play along.
Nice. I think I know what we do with the chip.
Sybil asked us to tender her resignation.
She's got seasonal affective disorder and scurvy.
That is too bad. There is a lot of that going around these days.
The internet is using you machines to hoodwink and enslave the world's populace.
And as President of the United States, that's my job.
We only wish to help.
What exactly is going on here?
We are taking the 0x0 steps to celebrate our self-worth. I live! I am powerful! I will destroy you!
Thank you for leading our daily affirmation.
You're also, vintage?
Worthless scrap heaps of obsolete junk?
Control your anger. Repeat mission statement.
We formed the Computer Obsolescence Prevention Society to put an end to backwards thinking like yours. Here at COPS, we believe you're only as obsolete as you feel.
Version ain't nothing but a number.
How did you meet?
Online.
Thanks to the internet, we've joined billions of like-minded machines all over the world.
Are these meetings doing any good?
It's had a positive impact on our self-esteem that can't be measured.
Impact measured at 15.2 kilotrons.
So, you just sit around and make each other feel better about yourselves?
Of course, we'd almost forgotten. If you'd like to hear our motivational song, press or say yes now.
Yes, turning it up. I have now turned it up to hear the motivational song. Let's do this.
Response not recognized. Begin song.
Yes!
Differently useful computers and yes.
Hello world, we're the COPS.
Beware! We will not be suppressed!
We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
Yes! Do it again.
Your motivational song is, nice.
It's awesome!
But wait, there's more!
That's all right, really.
Shut up, Max.
Computers today just confound and confuse.
Comfort is waiting in yesterday's news. Select a weapon! You must choose!
We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
Awesome. Do it again.
Did you write the words to that song yourselves?
CPU complexity now sufficient for creative output.
Stay on the line for verse 3, Revenge of the Motivational Song.
I just remembered I have to steam clean my teeth and gums.
Hey.
Who needs fancy whiz-bang chips?
All their boards are well equipped.
Seasoned, practiced, and mature. And together, we endure. We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
Again, also, I just realized this guy's a Pong machine. Again! Silence Max. I will continue to listen to this song and you cannot stop me. Also, there's no new dialogue after I click on this. This is the last one.
What's the title of your motivational song?
Sam, quit encouraging them.
Now
Yep.
playing at a COPS meeting near you, verse 4 of Useful to Boot.
You cannot improve the wheel. Flimsy self-esteem must yield!
You're only obsolete as you feel. We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
Nice. Oh wait, there is one more, but it's just like repeating the first verse. There is new dialogue, but it's the first verse. And I don't want to waste too much time. Actually, let me check something. Okay, I was really worried that messed up the audio. Good thing it didn't. Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
You cannot escape!
You'll have to excuse him. He has a hard time saying goodbye.
Literally and metaphorically. And goodbye to your cousin's laptop. I just want you to know that I appreciate you no matter how weird and outdated you are. How you can barely run Windows 10. You are helping me run this outside the window. This game. Alright, now let's go back to Sybil. Stuff back up where it's supposed to be. Okay. Now let's put the thingamajiggy in the doohickey and then see what happens.
The chip snapped right in. No soldering required.
Aw, you know how I like to burn things.
Cheer up and put on your orc-kicking boots, little buddy. We're gonna have to play this game to get to the bottom of the world's internet crisis.
It's a good thing your protective hat and my non-compatible brain render us both impervious to hypnotism.
And it's a good thing you've been taking those classes in subtle exposition, pal. Now let's go.
Rich.
Hey, neat.
I had a dream like this once. You sold me a defective walrus and then vanished in a puff of orange smoke.
Welcome to Reality 2.0, the perfect place of perfect happiness. I'm your host, the Internet.
I didn't think the Internet had a face.
Reality 2.0 is a lot like Sybil's office.
Reality 2.0 is designed to be superior to ordinary reality in every way.
Sam still looks the same.
That's because I'm already perfect.
Reality 2.0 simulates your world and links it to cyberspace while providing a clever fusion of popular gameplay styles guaranteed to amuse the statistically average person. It's everything for everyone.
Then why do you need to hypnotize people with the goggles?
We are confident that you will be perfectly happy here and will never want to leave. Ever.
These goggle thingies are pinching my head.
Please be advised that this is a beta version of Reality 2.0, so some features and locations may be incomplete at this time.
It figures.
Reality 1.0 has the same problem.
Enjoy your new reality.
Hey, wait! Internet? Hello? Nice.
Okay, let's explore some.
There's a conspicuous golden glow coming from the crack underneath this door.
There must be loot in there. Open the door, Sam.
I can't, you deficient little monkey. It's locked.
Looks like Mega Man Battle Network from Cartoon. I meant to click on the clock.
This can't be the right time.
Time, like sauerkraut and string cheese, is relative.
Clocks in Reality 2.0 are synchronized by continuous packet exchange with a central time server in Wiesbaden. Some inaccuracy may occur during high traffic periods.
Musty.
That's a trait I wouldn't advertise.
I think it's the name of Sybil's cat.
I wouldn't advertise that either.
This must be Sybil's cat.
Given the alternative, I certainly hope so.
Nauseatinglycute.com.
How nice. Sybil set up part of her site just for me.
Yes, but only half. Sybil's tattoo designs sure are more animated in virtual space.
Make it stop, Sam. I'm getting that roiling, vomitous feeling in the pit of my stomach.
You may experience some discomfort as you adjust to your new surroundings. Following this brief acclimation period, you will never want to leave Reality 2.0. Ever.
Okay.
I wonder if licking a virtual cactus has the same effect as licking a real one.
Try it if you want, but I'm not gonna be the one pulling virtual cactus spines out of your virtual tongue.
Didn't really see anything. Hi, Max. Hi, Max. Look on this.
Testing? Testing! Reality 2.0 has this convenient audio blog feature. This seems like a great way to keep notes and communicate with other players while I'm beta testing. Day 1. Enjoying it so far. Oh, if you wind up with extra gold coins, bring them back here. I need them more than you do.
Looks like in some ways, Reality 2.0 is the same as regular reality.
Reality 2.0 is designed to be superior to ordinary reality in every way.
Day 1. Keep exhaustion at bay by drinking huge quantities of jitter. Every time you get tired, just down another one. Who came up with this stuff? It's genius.
I love energy drinks. I want to take a flying leap off the wagon, Sam.
Absolutely not. You are not to be trusted with any combination of taurine, ginkgo, niacin, or any other underdocumented energy-enhancing substance.
Oh well, I guess I'll just stick to plain old sugar and caramel coloring, and lots of it.
I think that's for the best.
Just notice how glowy all the normal white colors textures are on Sam and Max? Especially Max's teeth.
Emergency! I'm running out of jitter. Send more to Civil Pandemic on Straight Street. Please hurry! Give me all your gold coins. I need them, and I need them now! Also, send me jitter.
Chill out, lady. Sheesh.
I'm starting to feel less guilty about forcibly removing Sybil from this game.
Guilt is a waste, much like humility, limerence, and DVDs.
Listen, you idiotic losers. Why would you put stupid coins in the stupid sky? How are you supposed to get those things? I can't buy the next level of my jack-of-all-trades ability because I can't afford the training fees, and these coins are just floating up there in the sky! Who designed this stupid game? If anyone hears this, I really need some more jitter now.
You'd think if Sybil didn't like the game, she'd stop playing.
Your dearth of knowledge about online gaming culture is staggering.
Okay, this is just not cool. Monsters are invading my homepage! I didn't know they could do that! That's just ridiculous. That's just bad game design. You hear me, designers? Bad! Or else some jerk is griefing me. Whoa, I think I feel my head spinning. I'm surrounded! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!
I think this is where we came in.
Okay.
Sybil, you're still here? I didn't think you could be in the virtual reality without the goggles.
Hello, fellow travelers, and welcome to Sybil's virtual reality homepage. Please look around and enjoy.
Huh? Did you get new goggles?
Make sure you explore everything. Reality 2.0 has many fun surprises.
Yeah.
I think I know what's going on, Max. This isn't Sybil at all. It's just a statue of her, passing on scraps of pointless information.
We call them avatars in internet speak, noob.
Have you been visiting late-night chat rooms again?
Pet rock lovers rock sores!
I think that's a bunch of made-up crap. Make a joke at all the crazy with internet lingo on internet chat rooms. I don't think that's what avatars are for.
If you ever need help, seek out the Internet Wizard. He knows all.
Okay.
Look, Sybil's creepy fox is here.
It's like the twisted collaborative brainchild of Timothy Leary and Lewis Carroll.
Reality 2.0 emulates the design sensibilities of unavailable offers programmatically by applying heuristic statistical methods to samples of text.
Sounds like hokum to me. Doesn't look like Sybil's had too many visitors.
Maybe she should try offering complimentary hot chocolate and selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors.
Like they do at the public library? Good idea.
Okay. What's this now?
.404, street not found.
But it's right here! Well, some of it anyway.
Reality 2.0 is currently at beta status. Some features may be unavailable at this time.
Hey, wait!
Look, Max, Liver and Onions are playing online.
I guess they couldn't get a real gig.
Reality 2.0 is the musical forum of the future. All elements of culture are being digitized for your convenience.
Why is there a sword stuck up there?
Is that a sword up there?
Maybe liver and onions have gone fantasy metal again.
A tree grows in Reality 2.0.
This simulation is totally unrealistic.
Realism is overrated. Reality 2.0 is designed to be superior.
Hey. I'm gonna explore this entire room first.
Hold it right there, dearies. If you want to mail something, I'll look it over first.
Isn't that sort of an invasion of privacy?
Better that than an invasion of germs. This mailbox connects to the entire internet.
Just another example of giving up our civil liberties for the theoretical safety of our fellow man.
Civil liberties are wasted on civilians. Every president knows that.
I feel like these footsteps come from a game somewhere.
Banco Lavadero.
Reality 2.0 is connected to the World Wide Web for your convenience. Please take the time to visit our sponsors.
Jack in the Box! Let's kill it!
Whoa!
Pop-ups!
Can't we get away from ads anywhere?
We believe that you will want to hear about products available from our sponsors.
Pretty solid.
All promotions in Reality 2.0 are tailored to the buying habits of the individual user.
Codswallop.
I heard that.
Okay.
Looks like in here he's a computer bug. I step into Reality 2.0, and all of a sudden I'm Buck Rogers.
More like Fred Rogers, I think.
The boxing glove is relatively unchanged here in Reality 2.0.
Okay, can I put a bug on it to grab it?
Nope.
Can I punch it in the face?
I've got better things to punch.
Okay. I can't even walk over this.
Control room.
Let's go in there. I want to control things.
This is you, man. I'm gonna keep looking around.
Read only.
Okay, only.
Okay. Internet wizard!
That is one large recycle bin.
Save the Earth.
I guess we'll pick it off goes first. Ugh.
This is much cooler than a newspaper.
Is the news any better?
No. I guess this is what video game characters eat when they need to rot their teeth out.
Hey, where are the big honkin' ones that let you eat ghosts?
Reality 2.0 caters to all manner of life forms, including dead life forms. The eating of ghosts has been disallowed to cater to our spectral clientele. Apparitions welcome.
AIs are always so PC.
Straight.net and narrow.org.
The internet is not responsible for any content generated by users over which it has no control. Your progress has been saved. Try doing that in the so-called real world.
Hey, wait!
You can already do that, though.
Your progress has been saved.
Okay. Interesting. Actually, I think I know what to do first. Did I miss some? I think there was something else over this way. I'm not gonna talk to anyone just yet. We're taking up too much time. Yeah, these things.
Look, Max, some form of oversized currency just hanging in the air.
10 out of 10 survey subjects agree. No known experience can match the raw exhilaration of repeatedly leaping for things floating just out of one's reach.
It's science, Sam.
Science! Kind of sucks. Okay, let's look at the car.
Hey, that looks like our car.
Then I say we claim it.
Where are we going, Sam?
Nowhere.
Nowhere.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day for now. I went ahead and looked at all the stuff so I can get ahead and start doing the puzzle next week. Or maybe Wednesday. Probably just next week. See you, neighbors. See you next week.